All right, we are live. Trying to work the kinks out here. Very frustrating. All right, welcome back, everyone. J-Bone here from Smash This Cast. Shnikes. Trying to was trying to do some new stuff. Couldn't get it to work. Yeah, my kitten is sad too. Uh, so yeah, we've got the stream live going. Wanted to talk a little bit before this started, but it's already started. So we're jumping into this live speak. Sunny Kiss a la Lucha Underground just walked up. AKA Exolicious. Wow. Someone I was very impressed with from this past season of Lucha Underground. This is very interesting. Partnership from Triple A if you missed it. So Sunny Kiss will be at Double or Nothing. Wow. Oh, Sunny Kiss is brought in from the chief brandy officer. Very interesting. All right, quick checking out the chat. Mr. Fritz is in the chat. What is up? Good to see you. We'll get a few more in here. I'm sure these numbers will grow as we live. I just it was just a yes, technical difficulties. Yeah. Could not get it. I don't know. Just was working on it the other day and it was working. And yeah. My cat's yelling at me. What? Would it come down and say hi? See, I go office and the cats are just going nuts now. Cody's coming out now. Oh, excuse me. I'll be going back and forth between the live feed and the chat. So if you say something and I don't see it, it's because I'm watching the live stream and I'm reacting to it. So I'm still new to doing this. It's exciting. So just bear with me. Apparently it's very cold in Vegas, which is kind of funny because usually it's like 100. I think Wisconsin sent a little chill over there. You're welcome. So who ends up in the pool tonight, eh? Cody's showing off his new elite coat. Money. Says it smells like a revolution. Damn, Skippy. It is. Everyone's talking about it. Love it or hate it. It's happening. Cody, Cody. Cody talking about Triple getting a nice pop. It's good to see. I know that's going to get a lot of different reactions, a lot of different opinions. Good if managed properly, and that's going to be, So you got OWE and Triple A. Wow. Talking about tickets. We want tickets. Yeah, that's a nice. Some around the pool area there. Pre-sale tickets today through Sunday, February 10th. .com. They're up. Wednesday, February 13th, noon Eastern, 9 Pacific. This could be interesting. How many people they cram in there. Yes! And hoping and praying for this. I even told him in his comments in his vlogs because I love his vlogs. I know he's not everybody's cup of tea, but I'm a huge Sammy Guevara fan. He is the future of lucha libre style. Just unbelievable. The AAA cruiserweight champion. Wow, look at that young stud. Tremendous. Speaking of AAA, you suck, Sammy. Goosebumps. I am so happy for him. Hell yeah. Oh, is confident and cocky tonight. Beautiful. He's getting some love. Ooh, he says he's going to steal the show May 25th. MGM. Double or nothing. Big words. Future's got to wear shades. Oof. If you don't know what that's from, and, and I guess I'm just too. Holy shnikes, folks. Sammy Guevara. Too happy. All right, jumping back in the chat for a minute. Ooh, Father effing Wrestling, what is up? Jimmy Havoc. Jimmy Havoc, yes. Huge gift. Smash Brothers. Now I see Smash's pod coincidence. I never smashed Smash Brothers. Played a lot of wrestling video games in the past, but not a lot of other stuff. Ingman, Adam Page. Nice. Oh. Hey man, Adam Page coming out. High fiving everyone. How's my cat doing up here? Come here. Come here. Come say hi. Oh, she's not feeling good today. Very, very whiny, aren't you? Allows you. Okay. Go back up there. See, the desk is clear except for like my lamp and a couple of these guys sitting up here, my pops. And so she's just kind of sprawling out. There's a whole shelving thing going on here. Joking about not being here. Too damn funny. Full gear. Looking at the chat real quick. Sounds like Chris Masters' theme. Yeah, he brought his cat to the last event. I haven't watched it yet, but I know a picture of it. Oh, slimy haired son of a bitch. Oh. Oh, Pac via satellite. At Bastard Pac. Isn't Pac just awesome? Pardon me. Oh. Because he's doing what he does best, sitting at home. Ooh, Bastard versus the Hangman. Official. You heard it. At Double or Nothing. You know, when I first saw Adam Page join Ring of Honor a few years ago, I didn't think nothing of him. I thought he was like an Adam Cole ripoff. But but man, he's really proven himself over the last year. Really started paying more attention to him. The guy is a star. He is. That's the first official match too. That's Pac, Double or Nothing. All right, back to the chat. Oh, Pac is awesome. Where is this? Where was this heel pocket at WWE? Imagine the promos he cut on Enzo. Oh, we saw very little of it, but then it was right before he left. Oh, something. Oh, bringing up the Young Bucks. All right. Oh, Hunter himself every time he hears Pac. Oh man, man! If AEW hits a show in Toronto, I'm going to hitch. Right? Oh, one of the first pages on Twitter that they followed was the Pfizer Forum in Milwaukee. Oh yeah, I don't care if I gotta sell plasma. I'm gonna get tickets to that. It's like WCW 3.0. Oh, it's going to be better than that. It's, the stuff like, people, the trolls are good. Oh, they don't even have TV yet. It's like, shut up. You ain't got nothing better to say, really? It's a brand new flipping company. But the star power in this company so far, Jiminy Chris. Oh, the chat in there is just ridiculous. Yeah, let's just do theater mode. It's better. There we go. Young Bucks. Whoop, whoop. Love the Young Bucks. Young Bucks. Oh, shit. Where's my hat? I moved it. It's around here somewhere. Oh, wait. Oh. Right, Frets? New jackets, man. Those are tight. Oh. The Young Bucks, #1. It's slowly at the top. Oh. Says you can't even watch tag team wrestling on wrestling programs. And that's about to change, he said. Claim they want to have the best tag team division in the world. Thank you, Young Bucks. Clap, clap, clap. Can tag team wrestling main event? Absolutely. Oh boy. Bringing out the best friends. Chucky T and Trent Beretta. It's a Scott Hall cosplay, really? That's hot. That's really hot. Friends. Taking a stand. They're up there in their sleeveless jean. They're talking about they're not even cold. Really? They want to change the world through the power of friendship, Trent says. Best friends. Oh, they hug each other. Oh, best friends out. Short but sweet. Young Bucks are back on the stage. Oh, are they done? The elite, the elite. Ah, oh, hello. Oh, damn. Phoenix and Pentagon just showed up. Hell yeah. I've seen some opinions on Twitter right before I went live talking about how this is all going to impact wrestling out of this whole partnership with AAA. I don't know. I'm not assuming anything yet. We'll talk about that later. They're on the podium. It's so weird to see Finnegan in normal clothes. I'm not lying. It's really weird. Oh, oh my God. They're attacking the Young Bucks. Kicked them. Oh, whipping off the jacket. Oh no. Oh no. Zero Miedo. Oh, Penta Driver on the stage. I'm surprised. Oh, is that a new shirt? Oh, feel Mike. that T-shirt that Pentagon's wearing is badass. That's in blue and gold colors. Is that a AEW shirt? Oh, could be. Unexpected appearance. Really? I was. Oh, they're saying that Vegas it's versus brothers. They're helping Matt down. Oh, he's the one that took the Penta driver, so yeah, he's gonna feel that. There's no give to that stage. It's not like a ring bouncing or anything. They're saying AllEliteWrestling.com crashed, but the pre-sale opportunity starts Monday, I guess. Conrad, that was not supposed to happen. Really. Okay, back to the chat for a minute. What's up, guys? Oh, my breath for Lucha Brothers to come out in the main event, and the best friends came out. Yes. Duke Togo, what is up? Prime time. No, you did not miss it. I'm sure that's going to be last, if anything. Yeah, it'll be last. Critical Sting, what is up? Connor, an ad for Blue Chew? Yeah, probably. Ooh. Ooh. Coming to the stage. Let's Brandy Rhodes brings out next. I say next because just in case you guys missed it, at the top of the hour, the first person out was Sonny Kidd, who apparently brought in, especially from Brandy. So, and if you don't know who Sonny Kiss is, go watch some old past season. So where I think he got his most shine. All right, Brandy's on the mic. Oh, her big brother's birthday is today. His name is Jason. Happy birthday, Jason. It's not me. Not this Jason. Different. Oh, they're cheering for me. No, I'm kidding. Just being silly. Down to business. Talking to the best wrestlers in the world. Oh, Japanese women wrestling. Yuka Saka's Yuka Sakazaki. Next. Aja Kong. Two names I'm not familiar with. Will be soon. Ooh. Ooh. Kylie Ray. I think she's from like the Chi-Town area. I could be wrong. I just saw her on some show. Stupid trolls in their chat. Who? Huh? What? Like I say to everyone, if you're not familiar with these names, look them up. Educate yourselves on them. They're not bringing in, old kids. She's she's whoa. She's off her winter coat and she's wearing a dress and she's showing off her legs and the crowd's enjoying it. The chant, really, guys? That's funny. Oh, Britt Baker, some Japanese wrestlers, Kylie, not. bad. It's like a hell of a baby face. Uh-oh. Oh, she brought someone else. Oh. Who? 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 Who did she say? Oh, groovy music. Din, 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 din. Who is it? Oh, Nyla Rose. Oh, oh, maybe not shaking hands with Kylie Ray. Oh, oh, I sense tension. Brandy trying to keep it cool. He's trying to keep it cool between Nyla Rose and Kylie Ray, and Nyla Rose. She's a big girl. Oh, security trying to keep things cool between them. Hmm. AEW's first official women's division rivalry. Kylie Ray, Nyla Rose. I've heard of Kylie Ray, some of her stuff. Nyla Rose, though? Not familiar. Oh, who's this guy? Oh, this is the guy from PWG. Oh, Excalibur. I couldn't think of his name. Oh, SCU. I love that song. It's got an old school like WCW kind of NWO feel to it almost. Kazarian, Scorpio Sky, for Daniels. Let's see what they have to say. Let's go back to the chat real quick. Demon Rocks is in the chat. What is up? Say, I told you about her. Yes, you did. That's a giant woman. That's a huge bitch. There, I said it. Now, no one. Now I can't blame that on anyone but myself. Dude, Nyla Rose on CW's podcast years ago. Nice. I did not know that. You know, you might have mentioned that, and I just don't remember it. So it's for not remembering that. So who's going to get Kevin Nash and Rey Mysterio in the pool? I don't know. Riley had a great match with Mercedes. Yeah, I'll look that up. They're making an announcement. Uh-oh. Party? Ooh, after party. Double or nothing. SCU All Night is going to be the after party for Double or Nice. Christopher Daniels, hold on. Oh. Next announcement. Collaboration. Uh-oh. He's talking about Shima. Oh, they're talking about Oriental Wrestling NWE. Rolling the tape. We are from China. We are from Shaolin. All these kids, I gotta say, they look like a bunch of like young rock stars. They really do. Ooh, I think that's bringing out the wee brass. Very cool. bringing 5,000 years of kung fu to the U.S. Wow, it's very exciting. Talk about bringing two powerful countries together, China and America. Christopher talking about his relationship with Seema. Oh, and out the challenge. So the SCU is Seema and two of his men. Who that's going to be, they're not okay. So they're not bringing out anymore. Pretty cool. And that's going to be really exciting to watch. You versus uh, OWE. And it's something that I haven't done yet. It's still on my to-do list, but now I'm even more excited about it. Um, OWE own YouTube channel. If you guys don't know about them, please go there. Go check out some of their stuff. Naki confirmed, you guys. All right. What are Conrad and this other? What are they doing now? Uh oh. 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 New foe has appeared. Challenger approaching. Here we go. Come on. Bring them out. Here we go. It's official. Goosebumps. Total goosebumps. You can't see it, but I have total goosebumps right now. Kenny Omega. An executive vice president. Wow, how many vice presidents do they have? There you go. People have been asking for days, weeks, months. Where's Kenny going to go? Now we know. And I think after he didn't show up at the Royal Rumble, which I guess he couldn't because of contractual issues, but it became even more obvious. Paper till this morning. He has found his phone with the wedding planner. He is now a full-time member of the AEW roster. Tremendous. Official. I don't think I've seen him this happy in a long time. Talking about the elite. Starting in 2016. He's Canadian, so he's used to the cold. That's kind of funny. Wow. Jericho too? I don't know. We'll see. What about changing the world? It's telling he had it all in and he wanted more of it. Oh. Uh oh. Uh oh. We know that music. Oh. Oh. Who in the chat said it? Who in the chat said it? Prime time. I think you called it. That sounds like a Fozzy. Of course, you knew Jericho was going to show up. Ooh, doesn't look happy. I just love that music of Fozzie. It's badass. Ooh, Jericho looks like he's walking with a purpose. Holy shit, chant. It's appropriate. Oh, and the brawl starts. Cody back, Kenny. Let them fight. Hey, it's BJ Whitmer. Billy Gunn's holding back Chris Jarrett. God, it's just funny. We still don't know an opponent of they're dragging Chris Trey. Oh, I love it. Man, Billy Gunn just towered one. It's kind of funny. Oh, Kenny's got Chris's hat on. Oh, it's catch line. Give him a mic. Mwah. Right. Bang. Oh, oh, don't fall in the pool. Chris Jericho making his rounds around the pool, high five and pictures. Pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Wow. Up. Are they wrapping it up? They are wrapping it up. Oh man. 2019. Wow. All Elite Wrestling. Gotta love the trolls. All right. Ha. That's funny. Be shocked if Ryback popped in there. All right. we're gonna take not even 5. I'll be back in just a minute. Quick break. We'll be back and we'll recap all the stuff that happened. All right. So, hey, folks, J Bone will be back. Uno momento. Oh, all right, with a few. All right. I was impressed. Oh, man. Thank you for those who stoned. The W's in the chat. Demon Roxas, what is up? That was, yeah, it was, wasn't it? Critical sting. How pool? It's cold. That's why. Because that can like cause a stroke. Nobody went in the pool. 4 out of 10. Pretty funny. Demon Rocks was impressed. I was impressed. I was very happy with this. I mean, let's think about this. We got one, two, three, four, between 4 and 5 potential matches right off the bat for this one. So yeah, let's just go down the list and talk about about what we saw here. I mean, this was pretty flipping cool. Just making sure everything's still. All right. Things called polar dips here. Yeah, we have the polar plunge that people from Milwaukee and the surrounding area go into Lake Michigan. That's usually a New Year's Day thing. The polar plunge, which is ridiculous. And no, I've never done it and going to. So yeah. So an hour before this start, excuse me, an hour before the ticket party started, hey, The AEW fans official Discord is in the chat. What is up? A link in the chat for the AEW. Go ahead. It's hard keeping the trolls out, let me tell you. It's a dirty job, but someone's got to do it. Kicked a few out today myself. Oh, I did. Smiley Kylie. So yeah, an hour before. An hour before the ticket party announcement, whatever they called this whole, ticket rally party thing, we got the announcement that they are going to be working with AAA. Announcement came via video from Dorian. I think that's his name. And yeah, I can't wait to see who they all bring over from that. But the first one that they did bring out was Sammy Guevara, and he is one of my favorite. Sean Gray's in the chat. Can we just say that? Wow, it was be real, and this was an issue as time needs to be fixed. The audio at their thing, they had like just a couple little mic things happen. I could hear them loud and clear. So okay, so if you guys are interested, if you guys are on Discord, the social media site, my friend here created an AEW fan Discord. The link is in the chat. About once every day, once or twice every day, every other day. Oh, see, I didn't notice hardly any mic issues, but anyways, whatever. I mean, it could have been internet issues too. Could have been the weather. Could have been the cold. Duke Togo, the AAA announcement will get a lot of Lucha Underground eyes on the product. Drago Esma, Killer Cross, Aerostar, Dr. Wagner may very well be on some AEW shows. Cross say in the last few months is that his contract with Impact Wrestling does not stop him from going over to Japan. I wonder if it's going to stop him from being on AEW. Huh. Feels like old school WCW. In some ways it is, because that is one thing. If you're an old fan of WCW like I was back in the day, you remember Process, Hoovy, Chris Jericho when he was, a little leaner, 10 bit mean. He's about as mean as he's gonna be right now, or possibly the meanest. Next to knocking out this guy's wife. Who else? Um, I heard AEW is hype. No one cares anymore. What? Okay. Well, I suppose everybody has their opinion. Welcome, Ryan, the Great. I'm sure some people will not think that your opinion, but that's okay. If you think you're great, then that's fine. He mad. He's so mad. I think he's just mad Kenny Omega didn't blow him a kiss. I think. Houston Burkhead. Anyone else notice that they haven't announced their championship yet? Shouldn't that be part of their first event? It's something they don't want to blow everything on in one day. They're still going to be announcing stuff up to the event, and they're going to have some surprises. So, I mean, if that's something you wanted, the trash, the trash, the trash. Lovely. We heard you. We heard you 10 times. Jew boy. Jew boy. Not I'm not Jew. No. You'll mic up. Oh, not a clue. Not a clue. I'm German, by the way. So you're going to be racist and knock everything that we're talking about. Lovely. Oh, he's not allowed an opinion. Yeah, you're allowed an opinion, but if you talk about it 20 times in a row, that's just stupid. You. Trolls are in full effect tonight. Where's my mods at? Aaron Jack is in the chat. What is up? I'm not 1,000% yet, but I'm doing better. Thank you. There's already a new AEW Omega shirt. Hey, you know what, Sean? Do me a favor while I'm talking. Go there and see if they have that Lucha Brothers shirt because it looked like it was in Jacksonville colors. It looked like it possibly was AEW shirt. But I don't think it said AEW on it. That's the interesting thing. But Pentagon did his jacket and show off that hot new shirt, and I've never seen that before. So I'd be very curious to see if that one's going to show up possibly in your band hammers on standby. Not yet, hey. Well, I know the Lucha Brothers have from few different sites. Can't think. Joseph Carino. Some things I like, some things I'm not sure. Announced are average so far. The Kenny thing was expected. SCU was great. Lucha Brothers Bucks was good. I wouldn't call the women average until, I mean, like I said before, while it was going on. Don't call them average until you've watched their stuff. If you don't know them, doesn't mean they're not okay. Just saying. Um, if you've seen 20 of their matches, if you've seen 20 of their matches and then form an opinion, okay. But if you've watched their stuff, don't call them average until you've watched their stuff. If you've watched it and that's still your opinion, great. I've not seen any of these women wrestle except for Kylie Ray wrestle a couple times on this, that, and the other thing. I think was she? That was Britt Baker. Biggest question: where is Ibushi? Go with the Golden Lovers report to a. I don't know if he's under contract with New Japan. I really don't know. That's one thing I really don't know anything about. All right, so they announced the AAA. Part, and then they brought out Sammy Guevara. And if you're not familiar with Sammy, like I said, please go educate yourself. Go watch some of his vlogs. Go watch some of his matches. Young talent is going to rock the world of AEW, let me tell you. Excuse me. Sonny Kiss. Yes, Kiss came out. I don't remember what he said. And I get it. He's not everyone's cup of tea. I'm not used to wrestlers like him, but he is also someone I grew to like a lot in lucha. I'm hearing my notifications from Discord. Boop, boop. So Styles marked out for Nyla Rose. Yeah, and that's someone that I'm going to have to educate myself on too. I don't know much about Nyla. Adam Page came out and then was interrupted by via satellite video from Pac, who looked like he was still in full ring gear. Show like all of them, they just showed part of him, which I thought was pretty funny. Sean Gray, hey J-Bone, I don't have social media. How do I get this Discord? You just go to the AEW official Discord, put it in the chat. You just got to scroll up a little bit in there. It should be. Let me. It's Pro Wrestling Tees. There it is. Yeah, just scroll up about a third of the way. There it is. That is an invite is good for 24 hours. I believe that's how that goes. So, she's great when it comes to internet. Oh, okay. for a while. AEW fans, just put it in the. You could put it in the, again if you want. I'll clear it. Drop it in there for Sean because they came in afterwards, I believe. Um, I know I ask so much of my chatters. Love you guys. So yeah, Adam Page came out. Whenever I see Adam Page, I just can't wait to see. I can't wait to see him face off with Pac. It'll be something. Um, there you go. The link's right there. Joseph, I'm wearing the AEW baseball jacket. It's part of them. Definitely not trying to be critical. Just saying. Hey, this was cheap clearance merch. I will get the AEW someday. I'm also working on getting another job. So trust me, the merch is coming someday. But yes, I absolutely want to support them. WCW and Adam Page is Barry Windham. Okay, I can see that. You're welcome, Sean. Yeah, gosh. I mean, I grew up watching Gary Windham and Ric Flair and the Four Horsemen tear it up with Sting and Luger and all those guys. So it's funny. I can see it. You know, the Southern, the Texas, the look, feel, whatever gimmick. So, some of it's not a gimmick. Some of it's legit. How they are. So yeah, I can see that. What's next? Okay, so we talked about Ed Bach. That will be official. I don't know, and that could be something that they're going to develop. I know you guys are talking about championships being present, introduced, all that. And I think they're can't show off now. And rumors talking about the TV and all that stuff. People wanted the TV announced today. This was specifically for their first big event as a company. They're not gonna, like I said, they're not gonna blow everything today. They're gonna introduce new talent. Buzz, complete the mystery of Kenny Omega. That was a big one. Further the buzz on the whole Young Bucks versus Lucha Bros. Talking a little bit more about that new partnership with, all these little, just tying some more ends together. That's what they were doing today. Joey Ryan be AEW bound? I don't think so. He's part of that class action lawsuit. Between the wrestlers and the El Rey Network. Evilise win that, as well as Phantasma. And they can get that settled if they can get them out of their contracts, which has been going on for so damn long. It's making Lucha Underground look really bad right now, honestly, and the El Rey Network for that matter. But it might be the out because the same entertainment company that owns Lucha Underground's AAA. So that might be their opportunity to work for AEW's partnership. I'm not sure. Just a guess. That was my first thing when I thought of when I saw the partnership for AAA. I was like, oh, maybe that'll put them both together. I don't know. Like, give Lucha Underground a chance to make money in AEW. I don't know. We'll have to wait and see. The only definite thing so far is watching guys come over like the Lucha Bros, Sammy Guevara, stuff like that. The little hype video that they showed on Twitter was pretty cool too. They're probably going to show the same thing on their YouTube channel as well. They did that exactly an hour the whole thing started, so it's pretty cool. Aaron Jackson says, so much wrestling news coming out, it's hard to keep up, especially with Impact Wrestling lately. Their WrestleMania weekend show, why did we stand? They're teasing big surprises. Yeah, you know, I'm hoping that they can also maybe work. I mean, obviously one can work with AEW, but I tell you what, you know, I said this to a friend right before I went live. Impact Wrestling really needs to start spending some money. They really do. And they were close with Chris Jericho. They almost got him. And that would have been a significant get for him. But they really need to start spending some money and getting some in this company. But, you know, it's crazy stuff's happening. No Joey Dick spots in AEW. Yeah, I know. He's not everyone's. J-Bone or anyone notice KBP, which makes sense, but pretty sure he's at least a 5-year signee. Well, all the executives are 3-year signees, I think. Or are they? It's 3 or 5? Young Bucks and Cody. Could be 5. Was he Chinese? No, I don't think so. But they're just talking about Japanese wrestling and stuff. Hey, nice. Wearing the gear, the merch, Smash's podcast merch, which I also don't have any of. Well, no, I have stairs, but MLW versus Impact in April. Yeah, that Impact stench. It's the old TNA stench. Impact doesn't have any stench. Impact is all they're trying to shake the old TNA stench. Big get for AEW would be CM Punk. That'd be a big deal. Yes, it would. I think they would surprise on the show though. Because right now, I think tickets are going to sell out no problem. Something happens with CM Punk, which I'm not assuming anything. If show up, it is going to be at this event. I know I said that for All In 2 and he didn't show up, but there was some miscommunication there, obviously. Did not mention anything for an opponent for Cody. Could be Cody. Who knows? Impact Wrestling versus AEW show? Yes, it would. Absolutely would. Back to the list here. Um, Young Bucks brought out the best Chuck Taylor, Trent Beretta. That was very cool. Uh, nice to see those guys on a big stage. I think I heard something that somebody reported that I wasn't too happy about that. Something like that. Well, of course, good chunk of their talent just walked out the door, a month ago. So, yeah, they're going to be a little salty. Is that still work on in the future? Maybe. Guess the Goldberg in Vegas Instagram he posted had nothing to do with AEW. Well, like I said, you can't blow everything. Maybe he went to go have a meeting with them today, and maybe they couldn't come to terms. Who knows? I'm sure something will come out. I have no clue. For tidbits all day, I didn't see anything. The only buzzworthy thing that I heard leading up to this is that old in Vegas and that the AAA announcement, which was for. Beyond that, I didn't hear a lick about, so and so was in Vegas. I kept checking the dirt sheets, the news sites for, someone's been spotted. Nothing. They really kept this under wraps. I think I think they did a great job of keeping some of this stuff secret. Excuse me. Heard the Usos WWE contracts are coming up soon. WrestleMania, April. And you can't assume anything. Everyone's, they're leaving. Randy's leaving. Undertaker's leaving. Dean. Well, Dean is leaving, I guess. But what his future is, I don't know. I'd love to see him pair up with Sammy in Impact Wrestling. I think great in New Japan. I think he'd be great just as an indie star, just to blow up the indie scene a little. He'd be great in AEW. Dean's one of those guys. He could kind of like put a little bit of himself everywhere and it would look good. I'm not saying it could be everywhere. I'm just saying who he is as a wrestler, his charisma, personality, his whole package. I could see different places and it would work, is what I'm saying. If that makes sense. I think he will end somewhere. Permanently, though. Nice, Styles. Love you. Thanks for tuning in. Yeah, you could, Sean. Throw them in as a surprise. Yeah, like I said, that's their first big event. You can't blow everything right before it. Sell they got a good card sold so far. There's going to be more. You're going to build up these stories on being the elite, social media and such. And, it's what they do. It's what storytelling. LAX versus the Usos would be cool. I'm not sure where you'd see that. Impact Wrestling, MLW, who knows? True, Joseph, very true. RJ money sign, which we know he probably hasn't, but let's assume he has. Wouldn't you want to sell that for TVs? I mean, a deal has to be in place, or at least by double or nothing. And they'll probably announce the TV deal. I'd like to assume that. They'll probably announce that at the event, unless it leaks early. Would you just X-Pac for a one-off? He's talking to him. I don't know. I don't know. He's not right anymore. Like he was in town here in December for House of Hardcore, and he didn't wrestle. Out of the crowd, signed autographs. I met him. Tremendous, tremendous guy. So personable. Probably the most personable next to Sammy Callahan. Willie Mack was nice, but I don't know. He seemed distracted mentally, and that's not a knock. It seemed kind of, I don't know. I didn't take it personally. Still loved meeting him. Very cool. Sammy, very genuine. But X-Pac made me, and even, introduced himself to my wife, which I thought was funny. He's like, "Oh, and who's this? Who are you with?" It's special. And it didn't come off as fake. It was very cool. I'd love to have him part of AEW. Love his podcast too. All right, back to the list here. Captain ADD over here acted like crazy. So yeah, best friends come out. Chucky T, Trent Beretta, and then Phoenix and Pentagon come out unannounced and attack the Young Bucks. So that is the official Young Bucks for Lucha Bros. And I know they faced off before. You can look it up on YouTube. I forget where. But this is going to be on such a, it's not going to be in a gym someplace. It's going to be a big stage. It's probably going to headline, and they're going to make sure they have enough time for it too, because their last headlining thing with Bandito, Rey Mysterio, and Kota Ibushi went short. They didn't have time. They had 10 minutes for the match, maybe even, I forget. But promotion deal with DDT, maybe. Honestly, I would think it's Marcus from, because he's carrying around that belt. Did you notice he brought out the belt again in the video? Dragon Gate? The Dragon Gate Championship. So I would assume then on it could be wrong, but never assume anything in the world of wrestling. Oh, good DDT stuff. Yeah, I've seen good DDT stuff. Yeah. To have a USA division that turned into Evolve. That the USA version of Dragon Gate went away a while ago, which is also where guys like Moxley. In fact, I saw one of the last USA. I think it was one of the last Dragon Gate USA ones. Was in the states was in Milwaukee. Little guy called uh, John Moxley versus Brian Danielson. Oh, that was my introduction to Julie. Unbelievable. Tremendous match. Um, Super Bros versus Young Bucks. Brandy Rhodes then comes out and introduces the crowd to some new Japanese talent from where did she say they were? I mean Japan, but oh, Yoshi or Joshi, some Japanese women's company. I didn't catch it. Yoshi or Joshi? I'm not real familiar. I've heard of it, but yeah, I'm used to hearing stuff about Stardom and stuff like that as far as Japanese women's wrestling. So she introduced the names Saka, Sakazaki. I probably spelled that wrong and said I apologize. And Aja Kong. And then brought out Kylie Ray and Rose. Could have a big women's match, could have some separate ones. The AEW show is little. The double or nothing. They'll have some significant women there. Next, Excalibur brings out SCU, Kazarian, Scorpio Sky, and Christopher. And they're talking about the after party that's going to be after Double or Nothing in Vegas. The part called SCU All Night. And then they also introduced the guys from some of the brass, some of the head guys from OWE and SEMA. And we don't know who's going to be with SEMA, but I heard something about the Young Hearts at the last rally. Could be that could share. But two guys are going to join Shima in the ring with SCU. So it'll be at Double or Nothing, it'll be a 3-on-3. That's going to be fun. Very cool. And like I said, if you're not familiar with the OWE, the Wrestling Entertainment, they do have their own YouTube channel. Go check it out. It is also on my to-do list to do, so that I can, if we, as more about these guys that are coming over, become a little more familiar with them. It's different. It's exciting stuff. It's very exciting, but it also looks like there's like a dance / entertainment element to its print. But like they said, it's a kung fu element as well. So bring in something different to the world. I mean, and that's a bold thing to do. Something original, something exciting for the innovative, if you will. versus Y2J should be the last match. So CM Punk can show up just at the end of the show. Not a bad deal, but I've got a feeling the tag team wrestling is going to headline the show per the Young Bucks. I have no doubt. And we still got to wait on Cody to have a match. He's got to have that knee surgery too. Hopefully he's okay for it. Health comes first, though. Get better, then you can figure everything out. We'll see. Maybe he's fine. I don't know. I haven't heard anything lately. Aaron Jack, did they reveal the AEW commentators? I have no doubt we're going to have Excalibur be a part of it. Either they'll never get their just spotlight. Don't say never. But they've been very loyal to Ring of Honor, and that's where they've been from day one. You know, they put a cup of coffee in this place and that other place, and they were really young when they were like 19, 20 years old, teenagers. A long time ago. Those are the Asylum days. I think they were part of the second or third event. You can see the Briscoes as a part of it, I think. Don't quote me on that, but I think that's how it is, or how they showed up in there. Rally on one okay. CM Punk not showing up anywhere or ever wrestling again. I understand why. But no, and that's okay. You know, the fact that Punk didn't show up at All In, very telling. But now, you know, this is a different game. There's going to be different numbers in here. I don't think Punk is still sitting on a mountain of money. I'm sure he's well. But, you know, I think he's still in tremendous shape. I know I said this at All In. If he doesn't show up at Double or Nothing, I don't think he's going to show up. Then that's going to say, but no, I get your opinion though. Trust me. Joshi is Japanese for women. Oh, okay. And Kenny Omega, you know, they showed the timer. Kenny comes out with the title. So he's got some brass in his belt. Executive VP talked about changing the world. And then unannounced showed up Chris Jericho. They started fighting, and that was pretty much the end of it. So very exciting. Very, very exciting. I was happy with this. You know, we certainly got some surprises. Sonny Kiss, Sammy Guevara, the introduction of, you know, I think we kind of assumed Trent Beretta were going to show up. Lucha Bros showed up. That was cool. Attack the Young Bucks. That's pretty cool. You know, some wrestling egos around. Like, we've never seen that before. It's like, all right, you know, it's some rivalries going. It's gonna be cool. You know, who's number one? Be sweet. Women's division certainly going to be entertaining. Nyla Rose had to be separated, so you got to assume that's going to be a match. I don't know how they're going to build that up, but Might be a thing where they're going from indie show to indie show. Maybe that's something that they'll build up across several different indie shows, different kind of fan base as well. You know, plus they miss it. That's why they're doing a lot of these. But that's how they're also getting a lot of this original talent. They're scouting these indie shows, finding the best across the country. It's not a bad idea. And it's bold. It's bold. They're not just taking big names from this company or that company. A lot of hot young talent I didn't think was going to show up on here. Names that I never heard of. Names they're taking a chances on that they educated themselves on. It's very telling. Heard Chris Jericho called out Brock Lesnar. Yeah, contract apparently is up as of WrestleMania. I think that's what I heard. So, yeah, he's probably making sure Brock Lesnar notices the AEW, and Paul Heyman apparently is going to be working the contract negotiations between WWE and AEW for Brock Lesnar. WrestleMania will be very telling. Just assume he's going to lose to Seth, but we thought Brock was going to leave a couple of years ago. He's still hanging around. And he's still champ. God, he's still champ. So, and I've been watching, I'll admit it, I've been watching just a little bit of WWE lately because I'm very curious to see what they're doing with the exit of Dean Ambrose. Him wrestling EC3 was very interesting. Different opinions on EC3 and Dean Ambrose out there. I don't think I'm going to give mine on this video. Maybe in the future. But that's one thing I'm keeping an eye out because it's like, are they going to take things in a positive light around Dean Ambrose? Who is Dean Ambrose going to put over before he exits the company? I think it's a work. Some bigger names think it's also a work. I think they put the announcement out there because they're, like I said, a positive light on his exit. Plus, they also know that the news is going to leak out from somehow, because they know they've got moles and trolls in their company. So, yeah, they'd rather put the news out there that, hey, Dean Ambrose is not resigning as of WrestleMania. Him around for him being around, and we hope he comes back. Is it generic yet positive as he exits? Some people don't even get the "we wish him well" on his endeavors. I don't think Pac got an endeavor statement. I don't think Enzo got one either. Some do, some don't. Depends on how they're not. Yeah, give AEW even more mainstream publicity, and I don't think they're necessarily looking for Lesnar, but if it's an option, you'd be stupid not to. And who knows? In AEW you'd see a completely different Lesnar. Because right now he doesn't do shit. You know, he got beat up by Finn Balor and did one move to beat him. It's like, what the hell, really? Um, what about Eric Young? WWE are doing nothing with him, which is a shame. His whole crew. I mean, Nikki Cross is getting a little shine in the women's division. But yeah, the whole Sanity group, geez Louise, nothing. Absolutely nothing on main event, I don't think. Then again, no one watches that anyway, so. All 32 NFL secretly investing in AEW, according to Shane Douglas podcast. What? I don't even know what the hell that means. That's kind of fun. See Ambrose as a word guy saying nice things about him. He lost clean to EC3 and Nia has disrespected him. Not a good sign for Ambrose. No, BS too. J-Bone, are you going to try to go to Double or Nothing? I would love to kiss, but there's no way in hell I'd no. If they come around here, if they get the TV deal and they do something in Chicago or hopefully Milwaukee, because I live just outside of Milwaukee, absolutely. But no, I'll be from afar, unless someone says, J-Bone, I'm buying you tickets to Vegas, all expenses and all that stuff. No, I'm not going. Love to go with my wife to Vegas just to see Vegas. I'm not a gambler. I don't like gambling. I never have money to gamble anyways. I'm the kind of guy that would go to, the casino with $20 in his pocket and that's it. No cards, no debit cards, nothing. Go there with 20, spend it slowly, like on, nickel slots or quarter slots or whatever. And whatever you win, you walk out with. I did that once in a little area called Wisconsin Dells north of here. I did that with my ex. We were married. We went to a casino in the Dells. We both walked in with 20. We doubled our money, went out for a nice late night dinner, and then went back to the hotel. And that was nice. That was simple. Charlie, what is up? Glad you could join. We're just about to wrap this up. But thank you for joining. Hold up, switching to my show account. Okay, that's all right. Aaron, what are your thoughts on Beck at the moment? She's in a tremendous place that is probably going to she's probably going to headline. And what's funny is the same people that were clamoring for Ronda versus Charlotte are now excited for Becky Lynch versus Ronda and now crapping all over Charlotte that is probably going to get added to it. It's just really funny. I have no opinion on it, really. I just think it's funny. It gives a chance for him to possibly. I don't think there's enough people talking about it. I think they will headline, but hey, awesome for them. The 2 Count. Go check them out. They've been putting out some nice little vids lately. Go give them a sub. Tell them J-Bone sent you. Did you not love that Rally Pro? Yes, that was a lot of fun. It was very cool. Did anyone else notice Smash Brothers reference? No, I don't know much about Smash Brothers. But I'll take your word for it. So, because this was like my official comeback night. Does anyone else have any other subjects they want to talk about as far as all elite wrestling, the rally, or this pool party, I should say, that they had? I've been gone for a while and I wanted to talk about a few different things. Enjoy the dialogue on your show tonight. Thanks. Thank you, Joseph. Appreciate that. If you're not subbed already, please sub. You're a newer name to the. Remember, if you've been here before, I apologize. Some of my other fellow watchers that come back, you missed a whole bunch of this. Yes, you did. Two count. You can go back and watch it later if you so like. J-Bone, you're the best besides social media. Discord way to contact you. I'm on my Twitter most of the time, my Facebook part of the time. All my social media accounts are in the chat, or in a chat, are in the description. At least let me quick check. I think I updated that. Show more. Yeah, at the bottom. But yeah, I mean, you could tell Discord too. I'm in there. I'm on there, my Discord once a day, every other day, not all the time. Twitter's the best though, if you want to talk about wrestling or whatever. Facebook's more the real life pictures of me and my family and whatever. But there is a Smash page or J Bone's YouTube. That's all the links are in there. AAA partnership is huge. Yes, it will. It'll be very interesting to see who they all connect with, who's going to who. Uh, Mil Muertes, aka Judas Macias. Oh shoot! Did we lose picture for a second? We all good? Okay, I think we're good. The Jaguars girls are in Florida. To get some Vegas girls. But yeah, Bill Muertes. Love to see him versus Cody. Hoping he also joins. I think he's a free agent. I don't think he's with AAA, but he's been doing CMLL shows. I don't think he's signed anywhere though. I don't have social media, so I was trying to email you or chat you. I have email. Why don't you just hit me up in the Discord? Go join the Discord. I'll if you're going by your, I'll look you up in the Discord. Okay, Sean? We could chat more there if you want to talk one-on-one or whatever. I'd know digging the hat. Yeah, this was, like I said, this was a cheap one off of ringofhonor.com. I also ordered a t-shirt, but they ran out, so I did not Super Kick Party t-shirt, unfortunately. They ran out before the order went through. So they oversold. I tried to get another one, wouldn't send me any, so they sent me a refund. But hey, it's okay. Such a great time to be a wrestling fan. Right? So much to look forward to. There is. I've said it once. I'll say it. I'll say it probably 100 more times this year. Telling 2018, hold my beer. There's every week, every day, there's a new little popping up. Oh, there's the Discord thing popping up in my ear. I hear boop boop. It's pretty funny. So yeah, we're gonna get out of here. Tired. It's late. But thank you for everyone tuning in. I like doing these. I don't do these a lot. I did one for the rally, but hey, if you're digging the content, and yes, this is my official comeback. I am back. Still work, Jewel. You know, getting back into the swing of things. So if you're digging the content, if you had fun with this tonight, or these, smash that like button, smash that sub button, and ring that bell for notification so that you know when more of my content. How's it go, guys? It's your screen. Much love, everyone. And sounds good, 2 count. Do it this weekend. Thanks, Aaron. Yeah, I don't know weekend. We'll see. Like I said, I'm catching up on a lot of stuff. I'm catching up on Impact Wrestling, MLW. We'll get back into the normal swing of the next week over the weekend. We'll catch up on some stuff. Also, PowerSlam.tv stuff. I felt bad I didn't do the one I said I was going to do because I got really sick later that night a couple weeks ago. So look for that too. We'll be doing some PowerSlam TV. The free month code is in the description. Go check it out. We'll be reviewing stuff from them, really. Independent wrestling, documentaries, interviews. We'll be covering all that shit. So the Heart Foundation will have all the gold by the end of the year, possibly. Thanks, 2 count. Yeah, I'm doing better. If I was there, I wouldn't be on here. Like I said, I'm not 1,000%, but I'm okay. I'm doing better. Thank you. Much love, everyone. Thanks for all the well wishes. And we'll see you down the road real soon. Good night.